Hello everybody, this is Chris the Master 4 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we started the trial, and I recorded it for 36 minutes without even noticing.
Anyway, and the story. You know, I got to do with the music. And okay, anyway.
Sorry, last time we had Salmonella and Cody Hackins on the stand. I probably should have ended after Salmonella went on the stand, but you know what? I'll figure out what I'm doing when I do it then. Maybe I might split it into two parts, maybe I might not. But anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we did all that, in this episode we're going to continue. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Because he couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch some murder take place at his age? That's not... Just please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching a Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more the real the fight, the more the will he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edwards. Well, Mr. Wright, you have another explanation. We have he was watching something else. Damn it. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why didn't Cody look away to the fight? Because of my attorney badge. Here's my proof. Proof? I did that again? This doesn't prove anything. Ha, lost your nerve, have you? Well, I'll ask you the same question again. He was watching something else. He missed the fight of the climax because he was looking at something else. Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oh, damn it, I was supposed to show evidence. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Okay.
It was the camera. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness just stated that he recently received his camera. Yes, I am aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera! He was trying to take a picture! Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. And not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Well, welcome to the real world, kid. Yeah, because this is the real world. Phoenix Wrightland is the real world. I'd be frightened if it was the real world, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the victim. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open at the time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Clearly you're lying. Anything strange in that testimony? Of course. I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with cross-examination anyway. Oh shoot, I forgot I have 2 things left. Wait, I kinda wanna press this. Pops. Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. I guess that's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness! Testify! Yipes! Those steel samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the victim. So you're beginning to see the fight? Or, you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the steel samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? The limp. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried taking a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open up, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the steel samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah! I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I could use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture! Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Lies. Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then?
I give every live performance. I always take a picture when the steel samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all, never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the steel samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would have expected a picture of the album. Your Honor? No! Wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia? Are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from that day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Because the Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those pictures. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told her he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased those photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth! Order? I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, damn, that quartered music. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what is going on here? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. Error? What's this all about? The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, it was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai! Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying this man with the costume was the victim, Jack Hammer? That's exactly what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Mr. Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldpack said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Will Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he stuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No! Here, this is it. A analog picture from my digital camera. Hey! Well, looking at this is a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know it in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Well, let's look over here. Oh, wow. I didn't even mean to do that. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. Hey, what's this all about? Please explain to me so I might be shot along with the rest of the court. I'll use this studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say number 1 on that gate photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 at the gates in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Because the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the crime scene. Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime! Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole a costume. I think I have proof. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that there's a surprise, I'm suddenly much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it! An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Well, let's hear it. I checked this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you are right. Very well. The court will take a possession of the bottle. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities for this case. In fact, things may have happened differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and in those
the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. And you must write a 10-page paper on it and hand it to me by the trial tomorrow, or you will fail the courtroom classroom. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by wow.
That's a lot of homework. Psh, not as much as college students, brother.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion for Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, and that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Well, Mia's dead.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pounce you. Wow. I was ready to pounce you dead 3 times back there. Dad! Me too. Wow, that's great.
Dead?
Of course we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we will find the true killer by the trial.
Right, thanks.
Well, see you guys next time for when we continue on to day 3 of the investigation. This was a very short trial day, I will say. But I think we're gonna get an even shorter trial day, or an even shorter investigation day tomorrow. Because now we have a decent idea of who done it. So expect there to be like 1 or maybe 2 episodes, or roughly the same amount in the next trial. So see you guys next time.